Hey yo, what is going on, guys? My name is King D White and welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3. So when we left off, we were in that little cellar area where we fought some undead, discovered a hidden laboratory from some mage we don't know, and found a book. And I forgot I had that book. I need to figure out how to open it. Maybe we'll do that this episode. And then we went and dealt with Karlach's paladins of Zariel that were after her. We freaking destroyed them, and then we found out that she has an infernal engine powering her infernal engine instead of a heart, so that was cool. But now we're heading over to the goblin camp, but I guess before we do that, Shadowheart has some things to say. Let's save before we do this.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Any time is good with you.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
I'll come somewhere. I mean, are you sure about that?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Alright. I'll use the parasite then.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
I've never seen this before. Young Shadowheart. Ayo. Okay. So this is how she met the Shar people.
She asked my name.
And I don't get to see her face?
Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
You remember that it is common amongst Selûne's followers to send their children into the woods alone, a rite of passage to find their way home. Perhaps this one has gone awry.
Oh, and she's, she follows Shar now, and they don't mess with Selûne's followers, so that's actually, if she was one of Selûne's followers, but she doesn't remember that, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't tell her. No wonder you're so dedicated to Shar, you feel like you owe her life to her, you look like you were wearing a moonstone. Isn't that commonly worn by Selûnites? I don't know if I should bring that up. She might just, like, get angry. Though it might get her to start thinking about stuff, so I'm gonna say it anyway.
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all.
Nah.
Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
Hey, I want her to think about it. No wonder she's so dedicated to Shar, though.
Lady Shah. But yes.
Relax. I don't need to call her Lady Shar. I don't follow her.
And taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
Sounds like abuse. No, she's not going to see it like that. You must have been important to her.
Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission, after all.
Alright, well, I think that's everything. So, that was a cool little conversation. Learned a little more. Let's see. The Daughter of Darkness. We're learning more about her than... oh my god, look at all this stuff we've learned about her. Share an old memory with us. Okay, so what I want to do, when I need to start, like, talking to other people when I go to camp. You know, I don't want to have, like, only a good relationship with just Shadowheart because, you know... But, yeah, I want to have a good relationship with everybody, so... I'll start talking to everyone else, except for Lae'zel. We're not talking to Lae'zel. But I'll start talking to, like, Starion and Gale. And Karlak a little more. Oh, that reminds me. I need to... Okay, so yeah, at the long rest, it does get rid of my proficiency with the weapon, so I do have to rebind it. And I will have to redo this. Okay, I remember to do that stuff at the start of every day. See that now. Alright, these guys we should be able to...
Shove out the claw! Drow coming through!
Oh, well, look at that. I'm a drow. Just because I'm a drow, they just let me through right off rip. Alright, so yeah, those war drums are... We know what those are for, even though I failed the intelligence check, but... They can call reinforcements with those. But like I said, we're going to try and see if I can pose as one of the followers of the Absolute. Let's see. Can we talk to these guys up here? Maybe they have something to say? I think I might split the party. I know it's so dangerous. There's only 4 of us. But once I get inside, I might split the party off into 2 different directions. Uh-oh. Something's happening.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger.
That's not good.
And turned
I mean,
against
someone could
you. Your vision clouds,
take control of us.
leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These look like the 3 villains.
Are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Okay, and she's pulling that out. The artifact. See, now we're gonna have to know what that thing is.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Yeah, see, you're gonna have to start talking, Shadow. Like, I like you and everything, but I need to know what that artifact is.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
She pulled it out
Nice
and
one,
used it.
Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but... is that what happens to others when you use the parasite on them? Obviously, you got some explaining to do. Like, what is that thing?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
If you don't know what it is, how do you have it?
Because it was our mission to retrieve it. Me and the others. I'm the only one who made it.
And exactly what did retrieving the artifact entail?
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. But you still do not know what it even is.
Keep that thing safe. Seems we'll need it.
Trust
You're
me.
not gonna give it to me.
I'll guard it with my life.
I mean, I could probably persuade her
keep
to give it
going.
to me, but I mean, I don't really need to, right? She's in my party. I have it. No, I have it either way. We'll do a hard save here. All right, like I said, I'm gonna once we get inside, I might be splitting the party. And old dude is up there.
Captured themselves a bard. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
We could talk to him.
A Nipah with fragulous crown and with
He did say he was
scepter
coming over here
arrayed.
when we talked to him earlier.
Draw Rexlin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you galad.
Fragile Glade, I don't know this thing is Bravo. Boo, get off the stage. Give him your rapt attention.
You! Move on!
I don't think so.
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying!
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin.
I'm just over there smiling.
I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
This is terrible.
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now look what you've done.
I didn't do anything.
Come on!
We'll get around to saving him.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
I don't fancy chasing this thing. Right.
Yeah, trade with this guy.
Welcome, your greatness. I got some good stuff if you're looking to buy.
Let me see what you got. There's a lot, and I meet a lot of goblins here. In my early access run, I did end up having to kill.
Doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
But it's massive!
I did have to kill everyone up in this piece, but that may still have to happen, and we do still have the we still have this horn to call for backup in case
Now
we
it's a
need it.
nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
She really doesn't like them. Shielded from the voice of the Absolute. Okay, well that's great.
Bloody racket! Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Yeah, I'm not here to talk to a lowly guard. See? I use my illithid powers. Really? I rolled a 7 when it's a difficult climb.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to be careful about using it then.
Beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead. Bloody racket.
It doesn't look like I've unlocked any of the illithid abilities yet. I haven't
So much fun
Use
that
them.
those feet almost...
Selena. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Is that all you had to say? You don't have to tell me twice. Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
I want to learn some stuff. I don't want to risk anything, so what I think I'm going to do is...
Are you
I am gonna
ready
split
for
the party.
absolute mark on your flesh?
We'll have Karlak with Astarion. Shadowheart's coming with
You're
me.
too feeble.
We're gonna go
Her
find
voice is a
Minthara.
blade.
Those
Cut
two
your brain to bits.
are going to talk to Priestess Gut. I just wanna see what happens if I split the party. These people are torturing some poor guy. I don't know if I should
You'll tell me, right?
free him or not.
Scream. I'll set her
Rescue Volo. He's over here. What's on over here? Why is he low on health too? God, I'm so scared to mess things up in here, but I want to talk to him. What does this guy have to say? It's quite
Greetings,
messed up.
child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
I'm only passing through.
Your tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice. I was invited to discuss pain and its intricacies, but even I find these goblins crude and, well, primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Let's just say it's appalling. We'll agree with them.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
That's none of your concern.
Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Yeah, I'm not letting him do anything to me. Yeah, I don't need any alleviating, thanks.
A pity you would have known such sweet relief at my hands.
For all I know, he's gonna kill
Should
me
you
or cut me
realize
like
you
he
need
does
my
himself.
assistance, come back. I'll be waiting.
Alright, that's an interesting little conversation. Should we try and rescue Volo? I gotta remember that there's a bunch of these war drums in here, man. But we are trying to locate Minthara. Let's do another save. We're gonna be having so many quick saves up in here.
Thinking, my dear.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage. I'm trying to get him out, guys.
Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make 'em rabid. Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but
There
you
we
feel
go.
nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Uh-huh. Could do, this, I have a +6 for intimidation proficiency, so yeah, we're gonna have to intimidate. And we have Shadowheart right next to us, so. Yeah, barely making these rolls.
All right,
So our
calm
illithid
down.
powers we
I don't
cannot
want no
use to
trouble.
compel
Here's
people.
the
That
key.
is dangerous.
Pigeons
It's
all
not really
yours.
ideal for going through this place. Alright, well I got him out.
Look at this. I'm quite saved.
You're welcome, dude.
A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Get yourself to safety. And quick.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Slipping the yoke. I'm not looking for extra company right now. You go your own way. Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away
you
when
join
the
the
coast
group?
is clear. See you soon,
Not an
my
origin
friend.
character.
I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
But I do think there are companions you can grab that aren't origin characters. Alright, so he's gonna turn invisible and get the hell up out of here. So oh, so it says used cage key. I wish it tells me when it's been used. Alright, we're putting a hard save right here. Minthara encounter. Alright.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
I can't use my
Looks that
illithid
way,
powers.
But Scout said they heard something moving
This is gonna
around out
be
there.
interesting.
Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of.
Yep.
One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
So she knows
A
them.
true soul. Do not think that means we are equals, Jalok. Are you here to join my hunt?
I don't know if I should mention Halsin. But I will like to know who she's targeting.
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries.
Uh-oh.
The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Oh, man. This is interesting. The tieflings should be warned. Together you can outnumber her warband. Leading her to the tieflings might doom them, but it would earn you her trust. I'm not sure I'm willing to sacrifice the tieflings to earn her trust, though I do want her to be with us, because I'm trying to see if I can get her to be on our side, even though she's technically evil. Perhaps I can misdirect her or kill her. I don't want to kill her, but maybe we can misdirect her.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
We don't need the prisoner. I already know the place you're looking for. My hunt ends here. You're my prey. I can be very persuasive. I'll visit the prisoner. We don't need the prisoner. I already know the place you're looking for. I'm going to say I can be very persuasive. I'll visit the prisoner. Because we do want to get Halsin out of here, too.
Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
Alright, so that's that conversation.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Alright, so while that conversation was happening, we can have a conversation over here with this.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I assume this mark has a purpose?
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
I'll let him do it. You know, it is Astarian.
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Should I push deeper into her mind? Let's do it.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
I don't think she can help us. She's not gonna want to like remove the parasite. She wants it in there. I'm just gonna leave. All right, let's
go.
Check out what else is going on around here. What are these guys guarding?
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Try to convince them you belong here? Nah. Oh, you doing that? Alright, I think we should have everyone regroup and then go get Halsin, or yeah, go get Halsin and see what we can do. See where we go from there. Yeah, we need to figure out how to get down to the dungeon area, maybe.
Follow my teachings. Follow
That's locked.
Ragsman's orders.
Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Should we talk to Jorah Raglan? I don't think so. This is where they keep all their treasure and crap.
Deliver the truth, Raltush!
No, that's not where we want to go. If push comes to shove with Minthara, I will kill her and then bring her back to life and see what happens. Oh yeah, I think this is where they're keeping Homeboy. Yep, there's Halsin right here.
Keep it up, one.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, three.
Again! Again!
Make it squeal again.
He's helpless, let him go. Sharper stones. What the hell are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises!
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show ya!
Leave him alone. I don't want to fight with these guys. But if we end up saying that.
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
I don't want to attack them. What should I do? What happens if I throw a rock? I don't want him to get pissed at me. I'll throw a rock and see what happens. Uh-oh. I don't want to be in a fight with them. Side with the freed bear and attack the goblin jailers. We have to side with the freed bear. Holy crap. Alright. Is there any war drums in this room that we need to deal with? I sincerely hope not. I don't see any.
Don't linger.
I don't see any. Don't have sneak attack, which sucks. He's threatened, so I can't hide from him. So my only real choice is to just attack and miss. Great. We'll disengage just so we're not in this guy's. Well, that's not worth it. Oh, he's freeing them. I can't let you do that, good sir. Is there any way that I can stop him, though? That's the question.
Best be on my way.
Don't think I have any way of stopping him. Pommel strike, cleave. I could make him sleep to a combined 32 hit points. Yeah, let's try sleep. Oh, I can cast it on 2 people. Well, might as well cast it on one of these idiots. Can actually cast it on 3 people. That one has too many hit points. Well, I guess I'll just finish selection after that then. Oh yeah, that is great. Great. Bonus action is I don't need to use that. They can't get out. Oh wow, they're just gonna bite their way out the gate, huh? Alright, Shadowheart's turn. We're gonna have to start, killing folk, you know?
True.
Got no choice.
Jimmy on the go.
I don't have another attack. That sucks. We have rages, so I'll use it. Forgot this guy was back here. Doesn't look like there's any war drums, so that's good. Reckless attack. And he missed. And freed them. And he's got action surge. So. Why'd he attack his own friend? He's going after this dude, okay. Alright, they're engaged, so we can move up. Get us an attack in there. And then we shall disengage and get out of his melee range. Crap. He just got critted. I'll finish him off with my... Are you joking? How did I miss? That sucks. That really, really sucks. Bonus actions can't really do much. I can try and daze him. Well, I need that later, though. I'm going to save it. Alright, let's get that bless going. Healing word starring.
Now this is my happy place.
Let's go reckless attack and frenzied strike. Oh yeah. healed. How does that thing use a potion? Okay. As a bonus action, we're gonna vampire bite this homeboy. Heal up from that. And don't have sneak attack on that. So I guess we'll just attack. Ooh, natural 20. Let's freaking go.
Where do I go from here?
And I'll get around on this one's side so that I'm engaged with it.
Need to find a way forward.
Let's see. We'll do a little level 1 guiding bolt on this one. Finish it off. And I think he can handle that last one that's up there by himself, so
For another round.
we're gonna go reckless attack. And we're gonna go with our frenzied strike. It'll be her turn. I could have moved, but I didn't. That ends that. Linebreaker. In general, most returns you can gain when you dash, you gain wrath for 2 turns. I don't know what that does.
Another step forward.
We're gonna save, but we saved Halsin. Yeah, sorry I threw that rock at you, fam. Alright, let's talk to Halsin.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
You're Halsin, the master of the Emerald Grove. I spoke to Nettie. She said you could help me with the parasite in my head.
Parasite in your head? That... You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I'll just say, I don't know.
You weren't speaking
well, I
lightly
do
when
know,
you
though.
said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them, someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Tell me what you've learned about the tadpole's origins.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, You must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Alright, how do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier. You're aware you're asking me to kill a drow. I don't have a problem with killing a drow. The grove isn't my problem. If we go through with this, we're gonna have to kill Minthara. But I could see if we could hopefully possibly bring her back to life. Maybe. So I guess we'll have to kill everyone here, but that's a tall order. I mean, killing everybody here.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Should we have him stay? I don't know what to do. I'll have him stay. I mean, I'm sure we could come back and have him come with us anyway.
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders.
That, huh?
That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the episode there anyway, guys. Next episode we'll see what we're gonna do about this, but thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're loyal, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.